Hey, Capricorn, welcome. These will be your messages for September. Of course, time is flexible and fluid. You may find resonance with these messages whenever you view them, or you may find none at all since it's general. So just take anything that resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else. And remember, Capricorn, never put anyone else's judgment or opinion above your own. The cards are just here as guidance. So, I just want to thank you for joining me here at my channel, High Priestess Influence. And if you do resonate with anything or you just enjoy it, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It helps support the channel. Okay, so let us jump in. Now, Capricorn, before I shuffled, I had the feeling that you are waiting for something. Okay, again, that might not apply to everybody, but you're waiting for something. And I feel like it can be a little annoying, and yet I think it's coming faster than you think. And then while I was shuffling, I got the expression count your blessings. So whatever that means to you, if it means anything. But let's get into the cards now because, wow, during the card selection, I could feel the power. This might be a really major time period for some of you. Then again, sometimes these major energies are like, for each of us, it's different. For example, like I recently had a tower moment. And what I mean by that is that it's something that can potentially shake up my world and provide me with a lot of extra work, the kind of work I do not enjoy, and preparation, but lead me to a whole new place and a phase in my life that I've been wanting. The old me, when I had heard that the recent news, would have been upset about it, but I recognized the value in it almost immediately. So that's what I mean by these things aren't as big a deal for some people as they are for others. But just let's get into the cards because, the first card that jumped out for the situation for September, the Tower reversed. Now, again, the Tower should be welcomed. The only reason it's in reverse is because something is, I want to say, turning your world upside down. That came to my mind, that expression, turning your world upside down. But again, the extent of it, like the thing that happened to me recently, it will turn my world upside down, but it's leading to a really good thing and a new phase in my life, which I'm looking forward to. So it's really, the only problem with this Tower is that it's in reverse. So some of you might be resisting a big change, but crossing that, you have the opportunity for the Ace of Swords. This is a big opportunity. Oh, wow. And you have so many powerful cards jumped out. As I start talking it through, we'll have to see what comes through, but the Ace of Swords, you have the opportunity for, a new direction in life. I also just got the term a new belief system, but that I keep digressing into my own experiences, but Capricorn, when I had breakthroughs and my belief systems changed, and I'm still adding to that, to it and changing it and refocusing it, but it was life-changing for me. So a belief system might sound like something, oh, well, my belief system changing, well, I'd rather something in my physical world change, but it starts with the belief system. So wow, okay, I did get the expression belief system changing, so that could be the start of a whole new change, turning your world upside down, but in a good way. Wow. I just got the feeling that for some of you, this Tower is not reversed because you're resisting it. Could be for some of you. It's turned upside down because of what I said. the expression that came to me about your world being turned upside down. That's why it's reversed, because the world, it's, this person's world has been turned upside down. Okay. Anyway, so in the recent past, this is past, so you'll know if this is something you've been feeling, but I feel like some of you were in a funk, and it's kind of like you're making your way out of it, but I'm still feeling like a stagnant, stuck energy, feeling like things aren't working out, unclear of your direction. Even some of you may be feeling lonely. That is when you talk to people, you find out that so many people feel lonely, right? Here we are in this world with so many of us all together, and yet so many of us feel lonely. That's something we need to change, because that's what I'm sensing here, a sense of loneliness, being alone, a lack of support. And for some of you, it's financial, but not necessarily. But I feel like things are changing, and well, they are, because the Tower steps in when you need a change that you're not moving toward, when you're not seeing the opportunities or the signs pointing you in the right direction. So the Tower steps in to shake things up and put you on a new path toward something or many things that you desire, the path that you really want to take, but you've been resistant to, or you've been missing the signs. You've maybe been caught up in your head, or you've been getting caught up in what is right in front of your face and not what the potential out in the world is there for you. So now in the short term here, there's a resistant feeling here too. Again, resistant to change. Yeah, you have these 2 5s in reverse flanking this Tower reversed. So I'm feeling, and the 5s are the number about change. And I'm feeling here that for some of you, it is less about the 5 of Pentacles and less about the 5 of Swords and more about the 5, the change, and the reverse, resistance to change. So in the short term, I'm feeling like the way your energy is now, some of you are really, resisting the change that you resisted change prior to the Power, and resisting change after the Power. But you have this tremendous opportunity to grab this sword and run with it. It's really fascinating here, to me anyway, that you've got this, I feel for some of you, a major change to your belief system, a major change in your belief system that is like at the core of major changes in your physical, material, human experience, if that makes sense. So you know what? You are not the only sign so far to get justice, have justice show up as like your subconscious energy, something that you're not really aware of. But this is a really positive subconscious energy. It's not the, I wouldn't say it's the most abundant energy, but it's a good one, because most of us in our subconscious have negative energy that is just, part of the universal subconscious, right? That we all have. And then some of us have added to it in this lifetime, right? But even though you're experiencing this upheaval or this big change that you're almost being forced into, you know that everything works out. Deep down inside, you know it. Now, the human part of us sometimes pushes that down and says, we just kind of want to sometimes get caught up in the stress and the craziness and the, oh no, what's going to happen kind of thing. But if you could just sit and be still, quiet your mind, maybe even meditate. If you could just be. If you could just be, you will recognize this energy of justice in your subconscious. You can allow that feeling. And what I feel with this justice energy is that you know that everything works out for you. It's like a balance. It's everything evens out. Everything works out fairly, justly. And again, like I said, that's a good energy to have in your subconscious surrounding this, because it could be worse. But the thing is, I feel like you're not even recognizing it, and you're putting it down. Again, when I'm saying you're not doing this, keep in mind that the cards are here as guides. So you actually can do this, right? The cards aren't here just to tell you this is what's going to happen. The cards are here to guide you toward the energies here that you do want, and to replace the ones that you don't, because you have the ultimate control. And it starts with your focus and what you believe and what you expect, right? So if you expect to have a big change and a big upheaval, but you know that it's going to work out, then a lot of these energies will change. This will not be set in stone for you. I hope that makes sense, because that is really, really important. You have the ultimate power over your experience, and it starts with your thoughts and your emotions that surround those thoughts. Now, you have some huge, major desires here. And you know what? I just realized you have 3 aces here. Wow. You know what? You are ready. You are ready for a brand new, fresh direction and stage in your life. It is amazing. And a couple of other signs had not similar messages by any means, but similar in the sense that that have to do with like new starts or new phases of your life. Like, you're ready for a brand new beginning, and the energy is like, it is here for you. So you're looking for some of you, it literally could be a new relationship with the Ace of Cups, but you're looking for a new creative outlet. Yeah, remember I was talking about the belief system. Okay, so I'm really feeling here with this Ace of Swords opportunity and this Ace of Cups. Your new way of looking at life, your new way of looking at the world, your new way of looking at your situation, and focusing on your desires and leaving everyone else out of it. I feel as though you're kind of like letting go of any old judgments of yourself, of other people, and you're focused on you and your desire and these new beliefs that you are kind of embedding into your psyche are that this is the new creation is possible. The new creation, the creation of a new life, a new way of being. Capricorn, the energies of this world are going in that direction for the collective. Yes, things are not wonderful out there right now for many, many, many people. But the more people who line up with all of this positivity, the sooner these wonderful changes will take place for all of us. Now, you cannot control the creation of the entire world, but you can control the creation of you and your situation, and in raising your vibration and improving your personal situation, you add that positivity to the collective. So every one of us who gets in alignment with love, with joy, with high expectations, with believing and knowing that everything works out for us and that everything is improving and that everything is and will improve. The more people that line up with that, the smoother the transition will be and the sooner it can occur. I feel like this is a very major reading here for you, Capricorn. Listen, this energy of temperance here, you're desirous of that. Again, this is another balanced energy, it's very similar to justice in the fact that it's balanced, right? Justice is fairness. And temperance is what I feel here. It's like you allowing the universe to serve you. Your new belief system includes the understanding that if you are in alignment with something, if you truly are in alignment, your energy resonates with it, it will be yours. Whether it is related to belief systems or even the material, physical plane. And those beliefs, those desires, combined with the powerful beliefs that you can make it happen, are what make you the magician. You have everything you need within you to create the life experience that you desire. You are extremely powerful. I don't think there is one human being on this earth that is, I shouldn't say that, that's a little extreme, but let's say it. There may not be any human being on this earth who is accessing their powers to the ultimate level, because we are so much more powerful than we know. And just like the magician here, you have everything within you to manifest the experience you desire. And with this Three of Swords reversed here, you are letting go of the past. You're letting go of anything that disappointed you, that broke your heart. You are ready. You're ready to leave it all behind. That is history. You are ready, Capricorn. I love this. You are extremely powerful. Okay, so you have another ace here. You're being handed a gift, and a lot of many times that with the wands, this is about a new journey. Oh wow, I mean, I feel as though you're being handed a gift here of a new journey, a new direction in life. I mean, for some of you, it could be a physical experience, as in like a job or a relationship or something like that. Again, general reading. The specifics of this will vary tremendously for each of you, but I think for a lot of you, this is a spiritual journey. You're being handed the opportunity to latch on to a new way of looking at the world, a new way of being in the world. This is a fabulous energy, and it's influencing you tremendously. I can't believe you have 3 aces here. Amazing, amazing. This is absolutely about a fresh start, and this is about you, Capricorn. Listen, you may have loved ones in your life who are going to come along for the ride, and that is fine. but this is about you. This is personal, Capricorn. You do have a little bit of concern that, can I make this big change? Do I have what it takes? But you have that inner strength. This is an inside job. This is inside you, Capricorn, just waiting to come. You were born this way. You've just not recognized it. You were born with these strengths, these capabilities, these skills, and you were born with the worthiness to tap into them and recognize them. So you've got what it takes, Capricorn. So no need to concern yourself with that. So you're being encouraged to recognize your achievements. Count your blessings. You're being recognized to count your blessings, to appreciate where you are. Wow. Okay, Capricorn, appreciate where you are. And look for things in your experience to appreciate. So Capricorn, appreciation is an extremely high vibration. When you spend a great deal of your time in appreciation, you will feel the positive vibration in your body. You will attract to you the people and experiences that just make your day. And even though you've got something tremendous going on here, Capricorn, it's those little things that go your way. And when you're in a high vibration and now you know what you know, I feel like with this Ace of Swords opportunity here, now that you know what you know, when you watch the world rolling out the red carpet for you, you are going to be so, amazed yet not amazed, because it's in response to your new way of being. So you will be amazed but not amazed, and you will realize that this is in response to your vibration. You are attracting to you people and experiences that match the vibration that you spend most of your time in. So you know what? I really feel as though the Seven of Pentacles is encouraging you. This is the advice position, encouraging you to find things in your everyday life to appreciate. All those little things add up to a high vibration. And then when you attract even more things to appreciate, all those little things add up to joy, happiness, alignment. And the things that we consider big, if we relax about them and we live in a high vibration, we allow those things to just unfold, to just show themselves to us. So in the long term here, I feel like you're going to get out of your head, Capricorn. You have been spending so much time internalizing things that you're ready to kind of like emerge. So, I really do feel as though this is a spiritual transformation for you. Something rocks your world. And when you accept the change, when you go with the flow, then you're ready to step out there in the world. But, Capricorn, I feel like you are completely satisfied with this time. Once you get things moving and you see things falling into place, you are completely content with the internal alignment that you feel. When you really, really feel and know that everything always works out, that everything always unfolds and leads you in the right direction. And when you can relax into that, it happens more smoothly and sometimes more quickly, right? You don't want everything all at once, Capricorn. You'd be overwhelmed. And I feel as you move into these energies in September, or whenever you're viewing this, I feel as though you are becoming more and more content. And then it leads you to emerge. And what's next for each of you will vary. But I feel like you're emerging from, like, after all of this, you're emerging from the cave, ready to, like, almost share your high vibration with the world. And I don't mean tell them about it. You know, there might be some people you want to tell about and all that, but I've often found that you want to pick and choose whom you tell, because some people will lower your vibration, right? You feel so good, and then they're naysaying, or their, I want to say lack of understanding, but like, if someone just truly doesn't understand, that's one thing. But that lack of understanding and that scorn, you know, in other words, that they're not interested, don't allow them to lower your vibration. In fact, I'm feeling, for the most part, keep it to yourself for now, Capricorn. Enjoy your alignment. And when you go out there in the world, just be happy, have high expectations, emerge from the cave or the cocoon. No, it's more like a cocoon, Capricorn, because you're like a butterfly making a big change. Wow, that's really cool, Capricorn. So when you emerge, you're ready. Wow. Okay, so that's already a fairly long message, but let's pull a law of attraction card for you and see if there's any other guidance or wisdom that will help you along this transition, because this is major. Okay. I think I can read this. Yeah. Well, at least this side anyway. I need my glasses sometimes. Okay. I can change my life by changing my thoughts. Okay, well, that's kind of what we've been talking about here, or touching on a little bit, right? And you're going to be thinking a lot here, but it's in a good way. I shouldn't say thinking, you're going to be feeling. Okay, but anyway, let's read this. By choosing a thought that feels slightly better than the thoughts you have been thinking, you can gradually change change the direction, that 5 energy of your thoughts. By focusing upon a better feeling thought, the law of attraction will respond to that thought, and therefore the balance, these 2 balance energies of temperance and justice, the balance of your thoughts will now improve. Okay, so yeah, I think that this card is here because of these 2-5 energies, right? This resistance to change, as I was talking about here. And if you find yourself in some sort of change, unexpected, seemingly unwanted, that tower. First of all, I think after listening to this, it will soften your reaction to the tower, and actually might completely change this energy. But if you do have that knee-jerk reaction and then you catch yourself, you want to choose a thought that feels slightly better, and then another one, and then another one, and that changes the direction of your thoughts. And one better feeling thought leads to another, leads to another, and leads to another. So this is really about being deliberate and creating that balance within. Okay, let us pull an Angel of Light card and see if we have, you have actually 2, so I will read both of those. Okay, you have Power and Honesty. Okay. You know what? Let me just shed a little more light on this. Open this curtain so I can read it better, because this print is a little smaller. Okay, Power. I was telling you how powerful you are. Okay. You are reminded that your essence is divine, so let no one diminish you. Okay, so that's basically what I was talking about. When you emerge from that hermit mode of all of these wonderful internal changes, you let no one diminish you. When you feel totally serene and at peace, you are powerful, for no one can upset or influence you. That is true, Capricorn. When you are in such a high vibration, I mean, I have one example that really just sticks in my mind as the ultimate example. When someone I love was telling me about something, that was very sad for them, and even though I was there for them, I was in such a high vibration. I knew that everything was working out, and I never lost my alignment. And that's what we're talking about here. Okay, your angel guidance is to find your still, quiet center, then heal your anger, purify your emotions, rely on your own judgment, and make your own decisions. It serves your spiritual growth to take responsibility for your life, so stand on your own feet and be strong. That's a spiritual message. It serves your spiritual growth to take responsibility for your alignment, for your energy. You are the greater part of you is non-physical energy, and that energy, that aura, attracts to you people and experiences that match your energy. So that's what you're taking responsibility for. Taking responsibility for the creation of your own life because of the energy you put out there in the world, because of your vibration, which is a result of your thoughts and the emotions wrapped around those thoughts. True power is based on inner strength, self-worth, and confidence. Claim your power today. And there is an affirmation at the bottom that says, I am serene, powerful, and confident. So you are, Capricorn. I love it. And honesty, this is actually power and honesty are two cards that I don't see as that often. So let's see. Angel wisdom reminds you that your every thought, word, emotion, and action is reflected in your aura. Okay, we were just talking about that. Every thought, word, emotion, and action is reflected in your aura. So you're being encouraged here to be deliberate in your focus. Find things to appreciate, like we did here with this Seven of Pentacles, right? Look at things in your life that are growing and going well, and enjoy your achievements. Be proud of your achievements. Anyway, when you are honest, your aura is crystal clear. Everyone knows where they are with you and feels totally safe. I've actually been told that, that people have said to me they know where they stand with me. The angels suggest that you look within and purify any murky thoughts and feelings. When you are totally honest with yourself, you behave with integrity and dare to be open, for there is nothing to hide. People respect and trust you. As you radiate a resonance of honesty, people respond to you with openness and honesty in their turn. I am honest in thought, word, and deed. I actually feel like this honesty thing is just going to flow naturally through you. And what I'm feeling here more than honesty is authenticity. Because when you come into this power, Capricorn, you are going to be living your authentic self. The powerful being that came here, the powerful non-physical being that came here for this human experience and came here to experience joy and have fun. And sure, you would see things that you don't like and you would experience things that you don't like, but only for clarification, not to get caught up in. You came to get caught up in the things you enjoy, and you came here to experience the seemingly negative things to help you clarify what brings you joy. So Capricorn, this is really powerful for you. I hope that you have found value and resonance in these messages. If you did, don't forget, give it a thumbs up to support the channel. Either way though, Capricorn, have an amazing, amazing September. Boy, would I love to know what September brings for you guys, because this is amazing. And again, take what resonates with you and let anything go that doesn't. Have a great month, Capricorn.